Hello and welcome back. I'm with Joy Fisher and Judy Gaver of the Carroll County chapter of PFLAG. So, Judy, how does PFLAG strive to educate the community here in Carroll County?
Well, we really feel, Bob, that education is the key. Hate or fear is usually what needs to be the catalyst to understanding and education on the topics. One way we try to educate is just to be visible in the community. We are out at a lot of the events around the county. We've taken part in the Culture Expo, the Risky Business Conference. We're at Common Ground on the Hill. Any tabling events that any really organization has asked us to do, we've provided speakers to organizations and different companies. We've had members go into the GSAs in the high schools and provide them with information. We make our literature available to anybody really. We've gone as far as provided to the health department, doctors' offices, private counselors. Anybody who reaches out to PFLAG, we are there to help them with whatever they may need. We're all sporting our little Celebrate Diversity buttons. We hand them out at just about every event that we're at. It's a good conversation starter. People will notice your button and say, you know, they like your button, whatever, and that's a catalyst to start a conversation with folks.
Yeah, and then another way that we can help educate and advocate in is to what we do is something that we call our book talk initiative. Mm-hmm. And what that is that's something we actually sort of partnered with the library, and we actually go to each of the high schools who have GSAs, and we do a book talk with them using books that have an LGBTQ plus theme. And the purpose of that is just to share with the students, to let them know that there are books out there that do have that sort of a theme, that may be written by someone who is LGBTQ plus, or it's about them. And it's really to just let them know that both the high school media center and the library is a safe space and is there to support them. And that has worked out really well. Again, like I said, we're in our 4th year, and the books that we actually give the talks for, we actually present to the school, to the media center. They get the books, and it's usually 6 or 7 books that we give to them. And so that's been really nice, and we now have students and teachers will come to PFLAG requesting certain books that we might want to give and do. So it's been really, really exciting to see that come and really be a nice little initiative that we've done. So.
Does every school have a gay-straight alliance?
In the high schools, they do. I mean, it depends on the high school, how well they do. Some are quite small and some really thrive. It just depends on the high school and on the year. I mean, because the students change, and so that also changes. We really would like to see that in the middle schools as well. It's not there, and that's something we're working with the school system with.
Okay. So, Joy, let's continue. How does PFLAG advocate?
This is something we're still trying to do with the Carroll County Public Schools. That's like one of our main things that we're trying to do, and really work with to build an inclusive curriculum and to sort of work with the non-discrimination policies that the school system is implementing. And when I talk about the inclusive curriculum, I'm really talking about starting with that at the elementary school level. I mean, we can't wait till we get to high school. We have to do that at the elementary school. If you wait till high school, it's just too late. And we really, when I say an exclusive curriculum, I mean, you know, we need books that and lessons and conversations and everything that really reflects everyone. You know, children learn when they have things that reflect them. You know, they need mirrors that reflect them. So we need books that represent everyone's family. Like my family has 2 moms, but there are some families that have a transgender parent, or maybe they have divorced parents, or maybe they just have 1 parent. Whatever it is, we just need to be able to have reflections of everyone's family. So that's, you know, something that I think is really important.
Okay, thank you.